Truth is out. This is why we bombed 85 Kaduna civilians. Nigerian Army leader exposes top secret. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. In a notable shift in official discourse, the Nigerian military said on Tuesday that the aerial bombardment that killed at least 126 people in Kaduna on Sunday night was calculated operation to eliminating the bandits inevitably involves civilian casualties. Defense Command spokesman Edwin Buba said the army decided to join the fight after observing bandit activities near an unnamed critical infrastructure but in the village of Ligama at about 10:44 p.m. on Sunday, despite prior awareness of the high risk of civilian casualties. The statement from the National Defense Command contradicts an initial assertion by a military general in Kaduna who told the state officials on Monday that the airstrike occurred due to errors in accuracy. Bomber drones were deployed against armed robbers operating in the areas. Kaduna government spokesman Samuel Arwan said Valentine Okoro, a major general commanding the 1st Division of the Nigerian Army based in Kaduna, admitted in a meeting that the aircraft operators the rider mistook the villagers for bandits, who were terrorizing the area. Those bombed gathered around for Maulud celebration at about 9:44 p.m. on Sunday, during which time the army says suspected terrorists also crossed the Zamfara to Kaduna border. However, military headquarters in Abuja said the drone command observed the bandits mixing with villagers but still dropped the bombs. The headquarters did not specify how many rebels were included in the death toll, which military sources put as 126 as of Monday afternoon. Villagers confirmed that all those killed were civilians. President Bola Tinubu left Nigeria on November 29 to attend the Global Climate Conference in Dubai, and his spokesman is yet to issue a statement on the development, sparking a dramatic wave of protests listed nationwide. However, Mr. Buba expressed regret over civilian casualties and warned people in hostile areas to do the same. The airstrike marked the first public revelation of military use of drone bombers outside of the Nigerian Air Force, long associated with repeated bombings of civilians. Again, all were quickly blamed on operational errors. It is unclear how long the Nigerian military has been using drones without the knowledge of the Nigerian Air Force. The force said it had not conducted any operation in the affected area in the past 24 hours. In 2021, People's Gazette reported that the Alpha jets of the Nigerian Air Force during an airstrike against armed robbers in Niger State mistakenly killed guests at a wedding. Now, this is what I'm going to say. You see this wedding they do, it no make sense. Like I said, this is not the first time. Just like they said in 2021. Not just once, not just twice. It has happened before. And it is no longer funny. When I heard that the military, they bought jets, all these airstriking jets, the first thing I said was, I hope these people are going to be trained. I said, in fact, they should even lift people from Nigeria here. They should lift people from the Nigerian Air Force. Lift them, train them there, make them train them well, let them pay. Those people will not come and in return will start training other people as well. Do you understand? I talk this thing that time. I talk and when Buhari they buy this thing. So hope it is not now going to be used against the civilians. I talk am. This is not funny. It's not funny at all. Now, look at the mess that has been made. Look at the amount of people that have died. Over what? Over what? It is no longer funny. Over what? It's not making sense. It definitely is not making sense. Now, another thing I'm going to say, though let it not sound as if, I'm trying to be, to be heartless, is please, no more sympathetic begging. People come your community, will be say you don't say these people, then go bring them because to avoid this kind of thing, they should make anybody will come your community where you don't know. You know the way the person they do. I beg, it is time to tell the person, make them carry their car and go. Especially when those people are bad. You don't sympathize with these people. Don't sympathize with them. Because tell me, why they will be in a village, they'll be doing what's it called, the celebration that they're doing, and then people are mingling with them, and then you dropped it. It doesn't still make any sense. I'm trying to make sense of the whole situation, but the thing no gree me. A child who washes broken plates could also break broken plates. If a snake ran and hid himself behind a clay water pot, and in the attempt to kill the snake, the clay water got broken, who would you blame? In my opinion, it is the snake that should be blamed. If motor mechanics are too plenty in an area, it will be extremely difficult to separate real mad people. The whole of northern Nigeria today is enclave, a home of insurgents. Blame on the army is a win for insurgents. Okay, think you're right, Sha. Now still because of, see, this insurgency, if you won't talk about them, there is no way we can talk about it and leave out politicians who, in order to make another person administration, who in order to frustrate another person administration, employ these people. I am waiting for the day these people are going to come out and tell us these are the people who actually started this terrorism. I'm telling you, this thing I'm saying is true. How do you think this thing started? It started from, make una come, I'll pay you people. I want you people to do what? To be disturbing these people administration. That is how it started. From there, those people, as you are giving them money, they are buying arms and ammunition, then they chop food. It's just like bed bugs. Bed bug enter your house today, then go start to they burn. They drink your blood, they burn. With your blood though, they burn everywhere. They lay eggs. Before you know it, you don't get an army of bed bug inside your house. It is very similar. So you gave them money, you gave them arms and ammunition, and before you know it, you got a point where you don't need them again. Now, as you say you know the game, what do you think they're going to do? They don't test. That thing they don't test. Maybe then they kidnap people, they collect money from people and all that and all that. That thing they don't test to stop them. No problem. Before you know, they continued it. That is why I keep saying, see these people that is coming out to say, these people, so people, they're in so place, these terrorists, they're in so place today. Tomorrow you keep asking yourself a lot of questions. It is quite unfortunate that our security are killing us in the name of mistake, while they're not on training, but on a mission to combat terrorists. Please be more professional in executing your missions. No mistake is accepted in the professional conduct. Make sure say this kind thing don't repeat himself again. Now it's how they ask. The Nigerian army are not magicians, take it or leave it. Insurgency has overwhelmed them. It has turned to business in the north. Sani Abacha once said, any insurgency that refuses to go after 48 hours has the involvement of the populace and the elite. Nigeria is at the point of disintegration. It does seem that things have fallen apart and the center can no longer hold. Like I said before, make this thing no repeat itself again. And if let's the civilians stop to sympathize with people, don't stop to sympathize with them. Anybody will misbehave, making collect in waiting. Anybody that will do anyhow, making see anyhow. Anybody will do anyhow, make the person see anyhow. Now, what is really going on in this country? Imagine military mistakenly bombs civilian for terrorists. I pray for God's intervention. The truth is yet to come out. The pilots must be a member of a bandit or Boko Haram religion, must be involved in that bombing when there is no war and you're bombing civilian. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.